What's up, yo? Big Cat 305 here. Today we're gonna make some pork spare ribs, St. Louis style. Let's do it.
Red one.
I'm ready to do whatever if you take me away.
Naya.
Suavemente, besame.
Mohammed.
I'll make you do whatever if I take you away.
Mr. Worldwide. It's like deja vu, baby.
I know the craving.
Alright, so this is what we're working with today. We got 2 racks of spare ribs already prepped. I like to cut them myself, prep them myself, that is, but I didn't have time last night to go around and find some that were not. I went to Publix and they didn't have any, so they had these, which are already done, which is great. They're a little pricey, $3.99 a pound, but that's okay. It's not that bad. So what I'm going to do is rinse them, pat them dry, and we're going to put some rub on them. I'll probably cut them in half just to make it easier. That's not so much about easier because they'll fit on the grill like this, but the outsides are going to get hot because we got the diffuser in the middle. So I like to cut them so they stay in the middle and they cook nice and evenly, and we'll put them on a rib rack and they're going to be delicious. Can't wait. Alright, so we rinsed them, we patted them dry. Now it's time to throw down some applewood rub. This is from Grill Mates. I've used it before. It's really good. So let's do it. And you know how they say less is more? Well, in the case of ribs, more is better. You just want to kind of like massage and rub your meat. Yeah, this is going to be delicious. So I've done this method before. I only cook ribs usually a couple times a year, to be honest with you. They're not very good for you, quite frankly, but man, they taste so good. And they're fun to cook because they take more than, you know, a lot of stuff takes 20 minutes to cook, and I don't like that. I like to be out there for hours, and this takes hours. So the 3-2-1 method is probably the most famous, or the most popular, I should say, method for cooking ribs. 3 hours smoking, 2 hours cooked with them foiled or wrapped, and then another 1 hour with them just getting dark. So I've done that before. I'm not crazy about it, to be honest with you. The way I like to do it is 3 hours. I stick with that because that works. So I do 3 hours, don't touch them. I don't put wood in because I'm not crazy about the too much smoke, and I use the lump charcoals anyway, so that's basically wood, so I get smoke from that. And then after 3 hours, I pull them out, wrap them in foil with brown sugar, butter, and beer. Wrap them up nice and good, put them back on for another hour. And then after the hour, unwrap them, put them back on for another, just a half an hour, just to get them a little bit dark. And it's at 275 degrees. So it's a little bit hotter than most people do with the 3-2-1. They usually do that around 175 to 225, but I've found that you don't need to cook these things for 6 hours. 4.5 is more than enough at 275, and let me tell you, they come out delicious, and you're going to see that for yourself. So these are going to chill for about an hour. There's no need to do these overnight. So an hour should be fine. And we'll put them on the grill. Let's do it. All right. So we're 272. It's holding nicely. Now 273. It's going to drop a little bit when we put the ribs on, but it'll come back up with this auger. It's awesome. So let's put them on. So we've got the, yeah, you can see it. So the diffuser in there. I put about 3 cups of water. You don't really need to with these Kamado style grills, but I do it anyway. What the heck? I'm gonna go this way. So this is our rib rack, and that's it. They're nice and centered on the grill. And that's it. We'll close this up. Try not to touch. Nasty hands. And let them cook. All right, so we're going to talk about the setup that I got here. I just put the ribs on, charbroil, commander. So I've got the auger set up. It's at 276 right now. It's got 3 plugs. One is the orange alligator clip, goes into the grill that tells the temperature. The second one is the power that just plugged in that goes to the outlet. And then the third is a little plug that goes to this little fan down here. It's hard to see, but underneath the bottom of this box there's a little fan. Whenever it gets too low, the fan kicks on, blows air up through the top, and gets the temperature up. Whenever it gets too hot, the fan turns off. I modified this. This is originally designed for, you can hear the fan just kick on right there. It's originally designed for the Acorn, which I used to have, but I don't have the Acorn anymore because it rusted out. I threw it away. So I modified it for this one, and it works awesome. And then we just shut off the vent for the bottom because now we have the fan at the bottom. And then at the top, I set this at like 2, and I may have to adjust it a little bit, but I just barely open it up, and that lets the hot air come out. So that's our setup. So it is 12:30 right now. Just put on the ribs. We'll be back in 3 hours. So 3:30, we will take them off and we will wrap them up. See ya. All right, it's been 3 hours. It is 3:30. Let's take a look and see what they look like. Oh, those are looking beautiful. So we're going to take those inside right now, and we are going to wrap them up with some brown sugar and some butter and some beer. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Butter. You want to make sure you use the extra thick, heavy duty tin foil so it does not tear. And then this becomes your canvas. And you become a painter. This is why they're not healthy, ladies and gentlemen, because Big Cat likes to throw on a bunch of butter and a bunch of sugar. But that's alright. That's what makes them taste delectable. Then we throw down some sugar. We put our ribs meat side down. Ooh, they're hot. Ow, ow, ow. And then a little bit of beer. Not much, just a little bit. This is going to make it taste oh so good. That's it, not much. It's going to cook in those juices. We will fold these guys up so they get nice and delicious. Just like that. Just like that. Temps back up to around 270, 275, and we are going to put these right back on the grill. So we Get them all nicely in there. Close the lid. Looks beautiful. Nice and foiled up with our butter and brown sugar and beer mix. See you in 1 hour. Alright guys, I told you I did not have a problem cooking in the rain, and it is raining. So let's check these out. It is just after 5 o'clock. These have been on for a good hour. Let's check them out. They're not that hot. They're hot, but they're not that hot. Oh yeah, look at the bones coming through right there. That looks delish. Do here, we'll leave these wrapped for now. Just get them off out of the way. We are going to take out that diffuser so we can have some direct heat on there and char these babies up a little bit. So let's do that. Get this out of the way. And then we're going to put our ribs down, and we are going to put some barbecue sauce on them. They are ready for that. Look at that. That is freaking gorgeous. Look at these things. They are coming out of the bone. Looking beautiful. It is coming down out here in Miami. What are we talking about? Oh my God, look at this. Look at the bones coming out of here. This is ridiculous. Oh, no, it's falling apart. Before I can get them on the grill, they're falling apart. Oh my God. Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Look at that, look at that. That's crazy. All right. Beautiful. Love it. So we got two different sauces here. We're gonna put down. Oh, goodness, this is good. We're gonna make these bad boys. Look at that, look at that sauce coming through there. It's only gonna take a half an hour to get these guys just ready to go. You can see the bones coming through. They are just so moist, so delicious. This is Sticky Fingers barbecue sauce. I'll put a description down below. You can try them out. I don't know which one I like better. They're both really good. Like I said, falling off the bone, but they're not mushy. That is, oh, look at that one piece right there. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Oh, coming off the bone. Look at that. Wow. That's alright, half an hour. We'll be back to take these off. Alright guys, it is 30 minutes later and we are done. Let's see Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at those ribs. Are you kidding me? Wow. Look at that. They are coming. The bones are coming through in all directions. Back there as well. Wow. These look amazing. And by the way, it is raining. You can't see it, but I'm sure you can hear it. It is raining here in rainy South Florida. But the ribs are looking delicious. I cannot wait to get some of those. We're going to bring them in and we're going to give them a taste. Like that.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Perfect.
All right. You ready?
What do I press?
It's already recording.
Oh.
It's already recording. So, huh? Do you see the number on the bottom going? Yeah, it's recording? Okay. Alright. Don't make me laugh. Alright. So we're going to try this rib. Oh my God, it looks amazing. So I use two kinds of barbecue sauce on these, and you can use whatever one you like. I don't really have a favorite, to be honest with you. I bought these a while ago and I like them both, to be honest. So the first one is Sticky Fingers Sweet Kentucky Bourbon Barbecue Sauce. That's this one, the darker. And then the lighter of the two is Carolina Classic Barbecue Sauce. So they're both really good. I've used them before and I highly recommend both of them. So let's dig in. All right, so it's got great color. Again, it's not mushy at all. It's still hot. It's still really hot. And let's take a bite. Oh my God. Tastes like candy. It's falling off the bone, but it's not mushy at all. It is absolutely incredible. You can see, I mean, obviously falling off the bone, no problem. It's been a long day. It's been a wet day, but it's been worth it because this came out just absolutely incredible. Thanks for watching. Big Cat signing out.